Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So if you didn't watch my reaction video for my last one for their Mama performance in Hong Kong, I did do a reaction video unless it got deleted, just like the one I did it for Japan. Then I'm sorry. I was going to react to their Artist of the Year award Daesang speech with that video, but then if it disappeared, then I just thought I don't want this one to disappear, because I hope that Mnet doesn't take this one down. I hope that, oh my gosh, I need help, okay? They took down my Japanese one, and they've been taking down a lot of my videos because due to copyright, but then I see a lot of reactors doing the same thing too. I mentioned this in my other video, that I react to the same exact videos as other reactors, but then mine get taken down. So if anyone knows a way that mine don't get taken down, please help me, please, because I don't want to let you guys down. I do react to these videos, you know, for you guys and also for myself, but then they get taken down and then no one ever knows if I ever did it or not. And I can't share YouTube stories because I don't have 10,000 subscribers. So that's the minimum. So I can't share that with you guys. But if you guys follow me on social media, then you'll see that I did write that. If you guys want to follow me on social media, my Instagram is YANG_JIALI. I'll put it down below. And my Twitter is @cookiesfordays. And my Snapchat is also yang_chali, but I don't really use Snapchat too much, but you guys can still follow me there. Yeah, so just to put it out there, if you guys want any information about, you know, videos that I'm doing or what happened, I put it all on my social media. So yeah, anyways, yeah, let's do a reaction on this. I got my tissues ready because I heard that it's really emotional. I know I'm gonna cry, okay? I wanted to do a reaction on all of the award stuff, but then there's not English subs for all of those, so I apologize, but I will, but I'm just doing it on this video. So yeah, let's go. Super loud. My babies. I wonder who won. He's laughing. He's like, yeah, this is intense. I don't know what he's saying. There's no subs for him. He's probably just like, y'all crazy. I hear y'all. Look at his face.
Mnet Asian Music Awards. Artist of the Year.
Artist of the Year.
BTS.
Look at them hug. Kisses. But let's go. Look at them. They're Artist of the Year, guys. They really wanted this award and they got it. Tay is so red. Oh, man. Whoa. Hope he's gonna start first. I do my thing. I love myself. Ah, Namjoon always recognizing me. Yes, Hobie. You deserve it. Look at his face, it changed. Oh, I'm crying already.
보여드리고 싶고
I want to show you this
실수하지 않는
more
모습을
flawless performance. So every time before we go on stage,
항상 매번 무대를 올라오기 전에 심장을
my heart clenches
졸이면서
and
정말
prepares for the stage.
무대 준비를 하는 것 같아요.
Look at all of them. I'm so proud of all of them.
나 정말 이 상이
Oh, it's so warm. Don't cry. Oh my god.
진짜
You deserve it.
이 상을 받아도 울었을 거고 안 받아도 울었을 것 같아요. 올해는
Oh, he's so humble. My goodness.
너무 많은 고생을 했기 때문에
You went through so.
그리고 여러분들에게 너무 많은 사랑을 받았기 때문에
Oh, we love you so
보상을
much.
해드리고 싶었어요. 정말 정말 감사드리고 지금 이 순간 같이 있는 우리 멤버들에게 너무 고맙다는 말을 해주고 싶어요.
Yes.
저희가 올해를 보내오면서 조금 힘든 일들도
Oh,
있을 수도 있잖아요. 저희가 그런 일들을 겪으면서 저희끼리 모여서
reflect our
얘기하면서
time.
뒤돌아보는 시간들이 좀 있었던 것 같아요. 그러면서
We just
느꼈던
got to
거는
realize there are many people at our
정말
side.
우리 뒤에 우리 옆에 많은 사람들이 있구나.
We are always by your side.
언제 이렇게 많은 사람들이 우리
We always
옆에
people care.
있었을까 이런
That's what we
생각을
thought.
하게 되었던 것 같아요.
I'm pretty sure you guys grew
그런
it
생각을
fast.
하면서
These
저희가
thoughts came to us.
조금 힘들더라도
When we struggle, we
힘낼
are
수
able to
있고
be happy and gain
행복하다는
strength.
생각을 할 수 있었던 것 같아요. 그런 여러분들께 진심으로 감사하다는 얘기 꼭 전해드리고 싶었습니다.
You're
그리고
welcome.
정말로
Thank you
이
for
상을
existing.
이 자리에서 다시 받고 싶었어요. 항상 얘기했듯이 여러분들이 저희를 자랑스러워하는
Already having us is
그
our pride.
자부심은 곧 저희의 자부심이기 때문입니다. 그래서 내년엔 더 좋은 모습
They always say that. We'll show you better performances. And they always
다시
do.
이상으로 보답하겠습니다. 감사합니다. 사랑합니다.
Love you.
네. 일단 이 방송을 보고 계신 저희 멤버들의 아버지
Parents of our
어머니
members who are watching now.
정말
Thank you for
정말
raising
도와주셔서
us.
감사합니다.
I'm pretty sure they're so proud of you all.
이 상 저희가 받을 수 있는 게 정말 믿기지 않고 이상 부끄럽지 않게 정말 열심히 하는 가수가 되겠습니다. 그리고 연말마다 이렇게 정말 좋은 상 주시는데 정말 제가 다시
Oh, that's so cute. Even
많은
if I was born
분들이
again.
저에게는 정말 값진
I
선물이
believe armies will be
왔습니다.
our precious
정말
gifts again.
감사하고 정말 사랑합니다.
I will
감사합니다.
always find you, BTS, in every lifetime. You deserve it.
너무너무 기쁘고요. 네, 항상 저희 지켜봐 주시는 아미 여러분들, 아미 여러분들 주시는 생각하고 더 열심히 하겠습니다. 또 저희 일곱 이 형제를 낳아주신
Oh, seven brothers.
가족에게 감사하다는 말씀 드리고 싶고요. 2018년 정말 살면서 이렇게 기쁠 수가 있는 해인가 만큼
2018 was super happy. I'm so proud of him.
더 멋있고
I have napkins, but I'm not even using them.
한해 만들도록 하겠습니다. 감사합니다.
Yes, Jin.
되게
To the
올해
beginning of
초가
this year.
생각이 나는데요. 올해 초에 저희가 되게 심적으로 많이 힘들었었어요. 그래서 저희끼리 얘기를 하면서 해체를 할까 말까 고민도 했고, 근데 다시 마음을 정말 다잡고 이렇게
Today.
좋은 성적을 낼 수 있게 돼서 너무 다행이라고 생각하고, 다시 마음 다잡아준 우리 멤버들에게 너무 고맙고, 저희 항상 사랑해주시는 멤버들에게 너무 감사하다고, 사랑해주는 사람들에게 너무 감사하다고 얘기하고 싶습니다. 감사합니다.
Now you can sing it. Look at them, they're so happy. I'm crying, they're so happy. Oh my god, I probably look disgusting this whole entire video. Okay. I gotta stop. Oh my god, I miss. Okay. Come on. So, y'all know I already cry a lot in my videos. Yeah, so. Oh, I need to calm down. So, that was super emotional. I think it's crazy that we all know that they're successful and that they do all these great things, you know, they've done such amazing things in 2018. And in the end, they still expect to not win. Like, that's so, like, humble of them. And it's crazy. Us as fans, you know, we work so hard too to help them achieve whatever they want to achieve, and then they get it, and it's just so, it feels so good to see them get Artist of the Year because they really wanted it. The moment Hobie started, you know, like, he was trying so hard to just, like, smile and, you know, be J-Hope. And then he started crying. And I don't want to see Hobie crying. When he said whether we would have won today or not, I still would have been crying. Like, because because, like, they're not even doing this for trophies, guys. BTS said this before, they don't put out music for trophies. They don't put it out to be the most popular group. They just happen to have become it, you know. They didn't do it on purpose. They don't put out music to just make it on the charts. We do that. We choose to chart it. We choose to listen to it. We chose to buy it. They just put it out there for us. And the fact that Hobie said he would have cried regardless because he knows that we're here and we love them, that just makes me so happy. Like, that he knows that we love them. Things just so happen to chart because there's a lot of us. There's armies, like, all over the world. So we're just happen to, you know, like, chart everything magically. But it's because we enjoy them. We love them. It's because they're so human. They're genuine. So then for, like, Jimin's part, he was talking about how, like, how they just grew immensely out of nowhere. And I feel like that's very overwhelming. Being BTS, I feel like it's very overwhelming because all these people just came out of nowhere into your life. They just became your fan. They enjoy your music. They enjoy you. And all you wanted was to put out a message, was just to change lives. And then it really did, and it worked. And I feel like that's one of the best feelings ever. Like, putting good things out there and then seeing it flow and flourish and actually change people and make people actually look at themselves and be like, I do love myself now. You know, it's a goal that they've reached, and I just hope that they're so proud of that. Namjoon and Jungkook didn't talk. I realized that. And the whole time Jimin was talking, he was like trying to hold back his tears. I could tell he was trying to hold it back. He was kind of crying, but he was trying to hold it back. The moment Tay started, he talked about thanking the parents who helped raise them, which is, you know, all of the members' parents. And we know that Tay has lost family. It's not our place to know, you know, like what happened and stuff, but we know that he did lose his grandpa this year, and losing someone in your family who meant a lot to you is always painful. And to have these members, their parents and family, like, show love to you and tell you that, you know, like, we're here for you, that's like, that warms your heart, and that makes you know that these members aren't just people you work with, but they're family now. They're your brothers. They know everything about you in and out. What you do in the morning, what you don't like to do, your favorite food, your favorite drink, what you like to wear. It's so nice to know that they're there for each other, and their family's there for them too, all of them. And I also like what Yoongi said when he said he just wants to thank the families who gave birth to these 7 amazing guys who became friends, and it's meant to be. Like, it's meant to be. It's Jin. I'm gonna cry again. Guys, we don't know BTS. Like, they may put out a lot of content for us, you know, and talk about in their music, like, the struggles they're going through and stuff. But there's so much, like, happening behind the scenes that they're dealing with on their own. And I feel like that's hard for people to understand if they've never, you know, they don't go through it. Okay, like, BTS has all of us, right? ARMYs. And they have all these people who are watching them, who tell them we love them and stuff. You know, us, we love you. Rest well, eat a lot, do anything you want to do, you know. Easier said than done, though, right? And he talked about, like, just disbanding pretty much, and them struggling mentally. Like, even a crowded room filled with people who love you, if you're, like, mentally, like, if you're, like, depressed, or you're just, you know, going through things on your own, all those people don't matter anymore, and you feel lonely. And, like, it doesn't even matter how many people tell you they love you. Like, it's not their fault either. You know, if BTS are still sad, it's not because, you know, don't just blame it on people. Don't point fingers and stuff. It's just something that you're struggling within yourself. And I feel like that's something that a lot of people don't understand about famous people. They see everything on the TV and they think they're exactly like that, right? They're that image. They're that perfect. They have no problems whatsoever. They have all this money. They must be happy, right? But they go through all these things because it's overwhelming being famous, dealing with all these fans, you know, who go crazy over you, and then having to, like, not see your family enough, and then dealing with hate comments and all these antis that come into your mentions and trying to tell you that you're not good enough or that your music sucks. Like, that totally takes a toll on your entire mentality, physically, emotionally. It's just, it's draining. It's, and the fact that they thought about the disbandment at the beginning of this year, yeah, it hurts for us, but it's so healthy for them. Like, I'm so glad that they even considered it, because 2018 was freaking crazy, guys. 2017 going on to 2018 is freaking insane. Like, they grew so fast, their fame just blew up, and I'm pretty sure they just didn't know what to do, because every move they make, people were watching, and then they didn't want to make a mistake, because antis were obviously, you know, all over the place, whether or not they were good anyway. So I mean, it didn't even matter if they made a mistake. People still pointed things out that didn't matter. But I'm glad that BTS even thought about, you know, like, disbanding and caring about their health. Like, that is what really matters. It's gonna hurt seeing them leave, but then their health always comes before us. As selfish as it sounds, you need to be selfish at times like that. If you continue to do things for other people and you're not paying attention to how you're, like, hurting on the inside, then you're doing things for the wrong reasons, right? It's like Burn the Stage, like I mentioned before. If we write all this music about happiness, but inside we're not even happy, then what's the point? Like, we're living a lie. We're telling all these people lies. We're going back on our words. We're hypocrites. And I'm glad that they thought about that. But, you know, they did sign the contract already, and they are in it for another 7 years. And that's super tiring, especially being an idol, because of all these award shows and all these people that want you. As much as I love their popularity, I kind of hope that it does, like, go down a little bit, so people have less expectation on them, less eyes on them, so it allows them to just create music content that they want to do. I mean, they're already doing it now, but I feel like some of their music is just to prove to others, like, we don't care about your hate and stuff, you know, and that, you know, that's cool, whatever. But I hate the fact that we have to pay attention so much to all these haters and all these people that don't matter to our lives, but then when we read them, it affects us immensely. Yeah, there's all this love, but these hate comments, for some reason, they just get to our head. And when he was mentioning about the disbandment, Tae started to really, really, really cry. And I'm pretty sure because they didn't want to let us down. Like, BTS are always thinking of us. They're always thinking about, oh no, like, we're gonna leave all these people behind, and what about all these fans that love us? Like, what are they gonna do, and what's gonna happen when we're gone? But disbandment just may be healthy for us too, you know, because we need to find our own happiness outside of BTS as well. Like, go live your life. And I don't know why Tae started really crying, because maybe because he didn't want the disbandment, or he didn't want to let us down, or the fact that 7 of them, you know, they still get to hang out, but they're not going to be BTS anymore. Like, that's hard to hear, because you're so into this group and you've invested your whole life into being BTS, that it's just painful to hear that, no, I'm not working with these 7 guys anymore. And and every time they're done and stuff, they always give a group hug, and it's so cute. And I'm just like, those are my 7 guys that I love. We only know the surface, like, and BTS says, Yoongi says that in Burn the Stage too, like, yeah, we want to show them our real sides and stuff, but this isn't everything. Like, there's so many things that go on before we get on stage. There's so many things that go on when we get home, when we get to our hotels and we're alone. There's so many things that go through our heads. Like, next year, I kind of just want them to just take a break. 2018 was crazy. I kind of want them to just lay back and hang out with their family, do things that they want, human things, you know. Go eat out every day or something. Like, hang out with your parents. Go shopping. Don't worry about practice. If you want to write music, fine, but you don't have to put it out. Like, I'd be happy if they were happy. It hurt to hear about a disbandment, but I think I'd be more happy to hear that they're happy because of it. I don't know if they would be happy because of it, but I'm okay with whatever that makes them happy. This video is very depressing. They're probably not gonna watch the video, but to our loving BTS. I want to give my own speech. I didn't win an award, but to our loving BTS, we are so thankful for everything that you guys do. Everything you've said, every song you've written, every lyric you've expressed, every feeling you've expressed, every suggestion you've given us, every question you've asked, every answer you've given us. We are just so thankful for everything. If you need a break, you should take it. Because you deserve it. You worked hard. People who work hard deserve breaks because they worked for it. I hope that whatever you're going through, mentally, emotionally, or even physically, that you get help. Whether it's therapy, a doctor, psychologist, friends, family, just someone to listen to you when you're feeling down, when you don't want to do it anymore, when you're overwhelmed by too many fans, when you're overwhelmed by too much hate. I just hope that you guys are taking care of yourselves. Don't worry about us. We'll worry about us. Worry about yourselves too. Because at least for us, we get to be more human and less of the public eyes on us than it is on you guys. And if there are truly fans out there, we will support with whatever decision you guys decide to make. I know you already signed a 7-year contract, but if you decide that one of those years you just want to stop, then go for it. Doing whatever will relieve you from hurt and just give you happiness is what matters most. And we love you guys so much. I'm pretty sure that, you know, your family tells you that, and all of us as fans tell you guys that all the time. And every post you guys post and all the comments we post under, you know, our memes or our funny stuff. But really, you guys do mean a lot to us. And we do reflect in our lives when you guys mention these things about what is our dream and loving ourselves. And your message really does spread quickly. And that's why we want people to see you guys as more than just an idol group, but you guys are speakers for the youth and for people who are struggling with who they are every day. But if you're struggling with yourself every day, please take care of yourselves first. We are very thankful for you guys. And I'm so glad that your music exists. I'll probably never see you guys as at a fan meet, so I'll never say this. I'll just say it in a video that you guys will probably never watch. But at least I know I've said it. You're human to me. Your feelings matter to me. And whatever you feel in your heart, go with it. whether it makes people happy or not. Whatever makes you happy. I'm very grateful to be in ARMY. And I'm very grateful to have found BTS. I'm very grateful that their music always speaks to me on every single level of pain that I go through. Or pain that is to come. Yeah. I'll put this link in the description below so you guys can watch it. Please love and appreciate BTS as humans, not just idols.